Yeah, I got it. Muff. Hey, Muff. Do you reckon they've already taken him away? Muff.
Oh, is that you boys? Oh, bless you. You ain't forgot to call me Muff Potter.
How could you? Why you tell me? It's only a little tobacco. And here's some Lucifer matches.
Oh, thank you, boys. You've been so good to me.
Oh, shucks. It ain't nothing.
Yes, it is. It means a big lot to a poor man in trouble when everybody else is turned against him.
Oh, Muff, don't say so. Muff, you haven't killed anybody.
Oh, boys, you're the only friends I got. Let me shake your hands. That's it. Yours will come through the bars, but mine's too big. Little hands are weak, but they've helped me in power, and I know they'd help me more if they could. Yes, they could. Hey, what are you doing there? Get down from there.
Yes, sir, we was only.
Yeah, we're going home now. Are you ready, Muff? Yes, I'm ready, Sheriff. Goodbye, boys. You've been mighty good to me, and I won't forget it. I know you'd help me more if you could.
You already said? I did. He said he knew we'd have more if we could. Tom, and what if we can? Tom, we won't be alive in 2 days if we told him. But he won't be alive in 2 days if we don't. What are we going to do? I don't know. Tom, we're going on a picnic and we're all invited.
Shucks, what's a picnic?
We've been on picnics before, I reckon. But this is an all-day picnic down the river on the ferry boat. On the ferry boat?
Yes.
My mom's going to give me a picnic party next Saturday, and you're all invited.
Are we really going on a ferry boat, Becky?
Yes, all the way down to McDougal's Cave.
McDougal's Cave?
That's where I'll have my lunch.
By jingoes, and after lunch we can go and explore the cave.
Alfred Temple, you have to be ashamed of yourself.
All I said was he's the bloodiest looking villain in the country.
Who?
Old Muff Potter. Why, it wasn't a wonder why he wasn't hung long before this. The whole town says so.
Well, I don't say so. I've known Muff Potter all my life, and I've never known him to harm a fly. But Aunt Polly, Injun Joe saw him kill the doctor. I don't believe that sneaky Injun. Hannah, Mr. Dobbin, and Brother Walters. Oh, Serenity, ain't it awful?
My pa said if you were to get loose, they'd lynch him. And I bet they would, too.
Jill Harper, you hush right up with that kind of talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Many times you boys have been glad enough to go off fishing with Muff Potter whenever you got the chance.
How's much more he was a killer?
He mended my kite, but he is too a killer, right, Mr. Dobbins?
There's good reason to believe he did kill the young doctor, ladies.
On the say-so, that heathen Injun?
Well, not entirely. I have evidence of my own to support Injun Joe's testimony, and so does Brother Walters here.
Oh, preacher. You don't mean it, Brother Walters.
Sister Harper, it is like you soft-hearted ladies to pity anybody in trouble. And Muff Potter needs pity, poor wretch. Yes, and prayer too. For there is no reason under any questionable mind that under the influence of that demon drink did he kill the young Dr. Robinson.
Oh, preacher, how can you be so sure?
Aunt Polly, I saw him that night with my own eyes.
You saw the killing?
Not the killing. I saw him wash off the bloodstains in the brook.
No.
It was about midnight, and I was on my way home from visiting the sick bed of Brother Hopkins at the brook. Muff Potter came slipping out from behind the trees, kind of moaning to himself. I thought he was just drunk as usual, but he knelt down beside the brook and washed his hands.
Tain't like Muff Potter to wash himself.
Unless he's got a reason.
And in the bright moonlight, I could see dark splotches on his shirt.
See, he did it all right.
And if he didn't do it, why doesn't he deny it?
Oh, preacher, you wouldn't think harsh of a man for washing himself, would you? And he's always got splotches on his shirt.
But, ladies, that's not all. Mr. Dobbins here can identify the knife.
The knife?
Yes, ladies. I've been called to testify at this one court. The day before the murder, I was dusting an envelope at the post office with my pencil point book. My father was loafing around there, so I borrowed his knife to sharpen it.
It was the same knife that killed the doctor, ladies.
It was a distinctive knife. I'd know it anywhere. It was the same one.
If that's so, he's as good as gone.
Yes, I'm afraid he's a goner. My man, what you are about to swear to in that courthouse may send an unfortunate man to his death. Are you prepared to have this on your conscience?
No, stop.
Stand back, folks. Listen to clear. Oh, folks, I did an awful thing, but I beg you not to think so hard of me. I like the young doctor. I liked all my neighbors and loved their children, and tried to befriend him with what I could. I never meant to do it. It was a drink that did, I tell you, and I reckon I'm going to pay for it. It's only right that I should. But when I'm dead, folks, you don't forget me. You bring your children to my grave and warn about the evils of drink, and tell them what happened to poor old Muff Potter, and preacher, you pray for my soul. That's it.
Huffy, but I can stop this hanging, and by jingoes I am going to. Sheriff, Muff Potter never killed anybody.
What?
Yes, sir, I was there.
He's lying. Killing near midnight?
Yes, sir.
Were you anywhere near Hospital's grave?
Yes, sir.
How near?
Near as I am to you.
Why?
I was aiming to bury a dead cat.
A dead cat?
Yes, sir.
Why? What would happen?
Well, Sheriff, I saw it all. And Muff Potter never killed anybody. Muff was knocked out cold. But he took Injun Joe's knife. He took Muff Potter's knife and he done it.
Catch him!
Tom, they'll never catch him. Them Injuns run away from home, don't leave any traps behind him.
They'll catch him, and even if they don't, he'll never show his face in this town again.
He's got treasure hidden around here somewhere. He won't go too far.
What do we do?
Stay hid.
Tom, you done the right thing for once. I'm proud of you.